Hi friends, I have another craft for you today. I am making a gnome. I know you're surprised because I don't even like gnomes. No, that's not true. I love gnomes. I like my shirt. Look, this is a real simple gnome that is great. You can add him to a wreath. You can hang him up. If you have a big Christmas tree, you could totally put him in your Christmas tree if you have one of those big ones. Or you could put him up on your mantle. He hangs really well. He can be part of a collage up on your door. It's however you want to decorate. But it's so cool, and it's made out of one of these slipper socks. And I thought this one was cute, but they have tons of really cute ones out there that are for the holiday. If you want to make them for Christmas, they're just super pretty. Lots of different colors, very inexpensive, and they're just the ones that have the fake Sherpa stuff inside, and then whatever you want on the outside. I thought the stars looked really good, but it's whatever you want to do. So that also dictates, the color that they are dictates how you're going to decorate it. So this one I'm going to decorate similar to this one. I wanted to add a pop of color, but there's several things you can do. To make his beard, all you do is turn the bottom inside out. Do you see a gnome? I totally see a gnome. You just turn it inside out, and lots of options for your noses. I like big noses on my gnomes, but you could use a little bead, a little wooden bead would look great. This is a ping pong ball, and I painted it like a light tan, a peachy color, something like that. And I'm just gonna glue him right up in there. So I'm gonna set it down on my work and see where I want it positioned. And then I'm gonna stick some glue right in there. So the way I painted this was I poked a hole in it and put a toothpick up in it, and then painted it that way. But you could do whatever you want. When I made some of my other gnomes, I would paint it flesh like this, and then put it in pantyhose or knee highs. You remember that stuff? You can get a cheap one since you're cutting it up. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. And if you want a darker color, you don't have that paint color, just put it through a pantyhose and gather it on one end and tie it with a rubber band to hold it there, but then retie it with a string, because or dental floss or whatever you happen to have at home, because once you put the hot glue on there, that rubber band's gonna break. So there he is. You can take a tie and put it up here at the top to make its own little pom-pom for a hat. You could decorate with, we're doing Christmassy, so you could decorate with any kind of stickers. I'm gonna put a pom-pom back up on here because I like it. I think I'm gonna put it on the other side, and there'll be a mirror image. So I've got this really fuzzy white yarn, and then I have some red, whoops, throwing things. And this is like 4 inches of cardboard. You know, I ended up cutting it down quite a bit, so however long you want. But let's just say that is. And I'm going around at least 30 times. I think that one was like 40. So that's 1. And I'm just going to wrap this around to make my own floppy . This is not coming off well. Let's pull this thing off. My own floppy pom-pom. So see how I'm doing both at a time, because I just kind of want the white and the red. And I've lost count way long time ago talking to you. But it doesn't matter. I'm just going to make it as thick as I want. Surely that's close to 40. And I'm going to cut this off. And cut off a little piece so I can tie it. But I'm gonna slide this off first. All right, I tied it the first time while it's on my cardboard, and it was not near tight enough. So I think I'm gonna cut it off and then just tie it on my workspace. It's not like I'm gonna lose my pieces or anything, right? So scooch over, Gnome. I'm just gonna lay it down here and tie it really tight in the middle. And then I'm gonna shape it up anyway. So let's get this tied. Oh, this is much easier for me. However it works for you. Tied on here, super tight. And I am making a floppy pom-pom. See? Just like that. Now, I'm all straggly on my sides, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to take this and I'm going to trim it up. Where's my ties? All right. Now, just trim it up. I just hold it like this. Give her a haircut. I'm going to use this plate I've got here. Kind of catch some of my mess. And I do not have great scissors, but... So if you want it like one, you could buy a pom-pom. You don't have to make one. I had yarn around. And I wanted a kind of floppy, fun effect is what I'm going for. But you could buy one. You could put a bell on there. That would look so cute. They come in all different colors. Oops, mess. Scooch, people. Let's see. No, I want a little shorter. So I'm going to hold it again. Trim it just a little bit. They make special pom-pom maker things. I think they look like a C or something. You can get all kinds of fancy about it. All right. But the shorter I make it, the more fluffy it'll be. But I want it to be kind of floppy off to the side. Ooh, this is cute. I'm going to do the opposite side that I did so they can kind of bookend, I think. Yeah, that's cute. I'm going to put some glue right here and glue it down. Where's my top? Right there. Hold it for a second. You can just glue on, or actually I wouldn't glue a hoop on the back. I'd probably sew a little hoop on the back to give it stability. Just any kind of string you happen to have at home, you could just thread it in the needle and go through the gnome to give it a little more stability. He's cute. Oh yeah, he is bushy. That's cute. And hope you can see this with the color. I like muted colors, but I do want a little pop of color with that red. I have some stars I decorate with. I am going to put some color on this guy with these stars. I'm going to add a little extra glue because this is a fuzzy slipper and I don't want it to come off. And we already have gold stars, if you could see that, on the slipper itself. So I am going to mix in gold and red just to make this pop. And it'll look really good in my greenery. It'll just come alive. And that's it, guys. That's how easy you can make a slipper gnome. Super cute. versatile, can be any time of year, but we're doing it for Christmas. I'm gonna put one more red pop up here, I believe. A little pop of color. Yeah, that's gonna look cute. So I have a star on the inside and a star on the outside. Here's my gnomes. I don't have the hoop on the back yet to hang them up, but aren't they cute? Really easy. Lots of creative ideas on how you can dress this up. But thanks for gnoming with me. I appreciate it. It was fun. And we'll see you next time. Bye.